Welcome to today's video. Today we will be showing you how to create your own custom classes for the RDP mod. So first you want to when you do launch Beam, go into free roam and then choose whatever map you want to build your car in. Once you get that, spawn the car, and we are going to be using once you get your car built and everything and the cars that you want, you're going to, let's say we just built this car and everything. So we are going to be, and we want to name it RDP, all capital, underscore, and then let's see here, we can just name it custom underscore class underscore tutorial. Probably spelled that wrong, and then we are going to name it Sui1 because that's what it is. So it'll just help differentiate if you have multiple of the same cars in the same class. So first thing is, if you have spaces, you'll want to use underscores, because if you have spaces, the pictures will not pop up in the menu, in the fairgrounds menu. So always use underscores for your spaces when naming stuff. So we're gonna do that. Save. Let's see. So then I'm going to get, and you can name multiple different ones there. I just then can name the next one that same thing and then put a 2 at the end. So like we'll just do that and change it to a 2. And I just get another vehicle. Let's see here. And I'm going to save RDP. Then let's see, I'm going to go into vehicles, go into your vehicles folder, and let's see here, Missouri. Let's see. So this is what I pulled this up just so that way it'll help you naming it if you do forget, which I already did because it's late. So custom class tutorial underscore C body underscore 1. So going to do that with just a few more things and a few more vehicles just to show you. Let's see here. Gonna go. Takes a second to load here. So I'm going to save. And let's see. This is let's see. 76 olds 1. And then I'm just gonna do one more vehicle. So I'm going to do, let's see here. And there we go. RDP Vic. So this is just how I do it. It works for me, so can probably do it other ways too, but so I'll hit save on that. So then you open up from there you will want to go to main menu, repository, mods manager, and open your mods folder. Then go into unpacked and create a new folder. This will be whatever you want to name it, and so I'm going to do custom underscore class underscore tutorial RDP. The newer versions of Beam do not like uppercase letters in these names, so especially this first one, especially when you're packing it back up. So this first one I just always have lowercase. So once you do there, you go new, click into that, new vehicles. From there, since we have, let's see, folder, and we have a Suicide Lincoln, we have a Lincoln, a regular Lincoln, which is under RDP Vic. So these will be the same folders as like what you do if you make a skin. So these just basically put them into that, the configurations into that car. So then we have, let's see, a 76 olds and a C body. So from once we get done with there, going to open up the Beam current vehicles folder. And let's see, I'm going to go into here and going to copy out, see how it shows. If your picture won't show up in game if you have spaces, so I'm going to make sure you copy both the picture and the actual parts for it. So and then go to vehicles, go into the correct one, hit paste. Then I'm going to go do the same for the other configurations. Let's see here. And that's what it was. There we go. Vehicles. So once you got those pasted into here, I am going to delete them out of your Beam vehicles folder. So that way you don't have two versions of them. So I'm going to delete those. And let's see here. There we go. So I'm going to close that folder. Next, what you're going to do is you can download my custom classes mods that I have free in my Discord, and I can put a link into the description to the Discord. And so what we are going to do is go into the 76 olds there, and I'm going to go into my, let's see here, RDP custom classes. So this is my custom classes. I'm going to go and just copy one of these on info ones. So you can just go in and copy. Then I'm going to paste in here. So then from there, I am going to rename, but I'm not going to rename it. I'm just doing this so I can hit Control C, copy this name, and hit rename on this one. And you want to keep this info right here. So then I will just replace the rest with this, and then open it. Double click this top line, you'll replace it, and this description line, you'll replace it. So these two will be the same, and they're what you have this named as. And then this config type, this is what is going to be actually shown as your custom class name. So this is what, let's see, we'll do custom class tutorial. And so this name will have to be the same throughout all the other ones we do for this class, because that's how it groups them into each other. So, and this can have spaces right here. So you don't need underscore for this one for whatever reason. So after that, we hit Control S. Then I'm going to copy this whole file right here and go in and do the same thing for these ones. After the info, copy that, paste that, And see, since we copied that one, it still has the custom class tutorial, so it's the same. Control S, save that. I'm gonna do the same for this one. Let's see, Control. Oh, gotta copy it again. Going to take this name here and do the same. So let's see here and hit S. And gotta do the same. Copy this. And now I'm going to paste it twice in here. Oops. Well, actually, I can then copy this and hit paste. There we go. So I'm going to rename this. Go and do this first one. Rename this one. And then I am going to do the same as this one. So once you got everything named and we are to what we are right now, you can also go into my folder and let's see, we'll go into mods, go into my custom class folder and this UI folder. You'll copy that whole thing and then you can hit go back to where your vehicles folder is and you can hit paste. So from there, it has a whole bunch of folders here and that'll be the pathing for it. I'm gonna get rid of all these because these are these are in my actual class, my classes. So once you got just the one here, you're gonna open it with, I use just paint.net. And let's see, I am going to, there we go. And text can just name it to whatever. So I'm going to do custom class tutorial. I'm going to, there we go, line it up like that. And so size image I use is 800 by 600 there. And then I hit file save and it'll save it into this folder here that we have it. So I'm going to name it custom class tutorial. And this will be the same name as what you put at the bottom line and all the other files there. So this needs to be the exact same. And then if there you do have spaces, this will need to have underscores here for it to show up. So, and then save it as a JPEG and then hit save. Okay. Go back into this. I'm going to delete that one since we no longer need it. So it should look like that then. It's the same thing. And then, so from there, I am going to close all that out. And I am going to quit Beam. For the changes to take effect, you are going to want to, then you're going to want to reload Beam. Go to free roam or scenarios, whatever one you do. And then load fairgrounds. Then you are going to want to choose large cars, RDP, and then let's see here, scroll through. There we go, custom class tutorial. Has all the vehicles that we added to it. So I'm going to choose, let's see that, opponent, reset, and let's see here. Just gonna choose. Let's see, where's the RDP? There we go. Yeah, so it's once you get the process down, it is really easy to do this. Just can be a little it just takes time to actually build the cars and everything, and then figuring out how to name stuff, but it's really just pretty straightforward. So once we name, see, all the cars spawned in here. And there we go. We have the custom class. So it's really all to it. This process, and then I'll make videos again here for Beam Derby, Truck Simulator, and Mini Mania, how to create custom classes. So for Mini Mania, if you're creating custom classes, it's the same exact process as creating a custom class for the RDP mod. So you can do that same whole thing, except there's only two small things you need to change. And so I am going to save this as tutorial test. Well, first, instead of RDP, you will want to change it to MM_, and then whatever you name it, make sure you have no spaces, and if you do, use underscores. Camry _1, save. So then I am going to go, let's see here, mods, open mod folder, unpack, and I'm just going to show you in this one. So it's the same exact thing as the RDP mod, or we're creating a custom class for the RDP mod, and I just showed you in the video there. So let's say, so yeah, it's the same exact thing. And the only difference is when naming stuff is. So I'm going to go into mods. Whoops, wrong one. Can just choose one of these: info, copy, paste. Then you're gonna go, let's see. I'm not gonna use the one I just made. I'm just gonna be doing this because I haven't actually made this. I'm in the process of making this class right now, so I'll just show you. So I'm gonna go under, and after the info there, you're gonna paste. It'll be Mini Mania, and then just like that, go in, paste those two lines. They're the same as that. You're gonna change this drivetrain to FWD, front wheel drive, and this will be the same. You can name it to whatever you want. So we are going to do teeth 99, gut, and go compacts, because that's what this class is. Hit save, and this will be the exact same as to get it to show up. It'll be the same thing as this, except you have underscores and where the spaces go. So yeah, that's pretty much the only other thing you need to change for Minimania. Those two small things, just change the MM instead of RDP, and then we are going to go into, for Minimania compact cars, change this to Minimania, and Minimania gut and go compacts. I didn't name it right probably, but as you can see, yeah, you'll do this for all of them here. So because right now it just has the pictures here. It won't actually spawn the configuration until you do all of them. So I'm just gonna do 2, 3, because this is what we have them named. Then change this to 2, 3, and 4. So yeah, it's the same exact process as Mania, except you just put, instead of RDP, you name it MM at the start there, and you change it to front wheel drive if it's a front wheel drive vehicle. So it's the only thing you have to change for this. That's why it didn't show up the picture, because I spelt my name wrong. There we go. But yeah, then you just reload the game and then it'll pop up. So then I will show you, once you do this for Beam Derby Truck Simulator, for BDTS, I cannot speak fast. So you're going to do the same process of building. I'm going to go and just show you and see how I have all my truck. You are going to name it, let's see, here's this. You are going to want to put BDTS instead of mini MM or RDP when saving the names. And then same with, if you want to do the minivans, this will be front wheel drive, trucks, rear wheel drive. And then the only other thing that you need to do different is for the config type for BDTS, anything, you have to have the BDTS before whatever you name it here, or else it will not show up. So, and then to find your trucks, you'll go into random, then you'll go into BDTS. You will have to use this left arrow for whatever reason right here, and you can find all your classes there. So yeah, there's really not much to it. So yeah, if you have any questions or comments or anything, leave a comment down below in the comment section, and or give me a holler in Discord. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hope this helped a little bit. A little bit scatterbrained here as it is late and I just kind of did this last minute. So yeah, thanks for watching.